Sunday, Sunday. Whoa, Barbara, good morning. Good morning. William, hello. William, thank you so much for the super comments. Wyatt, good morning. Junk food. Whoa, brother Neil, up early in the morning. I am too. The endorsement live, 1. That's almost unheard of. Oh, Ginny. I know Ginny's up because she's looking at her NASCAR picks and she's like, who do I switch? What is the endorsement up to today with his picks? If you don't know, Ginny and I are in a nice little NASCAR battle. Archie, good morning. Chris. Oh, Chris. Matt. Snack King. Cole. Oh, my goodness. Colorado. They just scored like 100 points. Wyatt. Strictly Metal. What's going on? Hello, everyone. 1057. Well, you know, I think as Canada as you're like in Japan or something. Tom O'Connor. Top of the morning to you. See what I did there? Of course, I can't hide it. It's a Coca Mocha latte with a Java stack. I think I gotta stop. I don't know if I should keep. What's up, Gamer 2? How's Gamer 1 doing? I gotta stop with the non-sponsored thing. Carlos, good morning. Trisha, good morning. Hello. I keep saying not sponsored, thinking one day JavaSock is going to be like, hey, here's a bunch of money. Thank you for promoting our product, which is amazing if you drink enough beverages like this. And it's not only for like Dunkin' and for coffees. This bad boy fits like large Cokes at like McDonald's, things like that. Lover of the content. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you so much, Cortal. Appreciate that. I just decided to go live to gloat a little bit. I put out a community post to join my NCAA bracket, and I'll admit that I'm horrible normally at that. And I said, all right, let me get some juices flowing. Let me get a little contest. Let me get something to like get me reinvigorated with some college basketball. And I'm either in first place or I'm tied for first or I'm one game out of first. I'm pretty sure I'm in first. I mean, the Sweet 16 is going to be there today. Oh, I just saw those Takis, the Bucking Ranch. I didn't buy them. Morning, Tim. Ginny. Oh, yeah. I don't know about that. Third place. Nick. Hello. Hey, Brandon. What's up, buddy? So I'm doing well. I just filmed a video, a McDonald's video that you're going to see later today. Just kind of a random video, breakfast with the endorsement type of stuff. But I mentioned that I picked North Carolina State as my like Cinderella team to go, I want to say, to at least the Elite Eight. And so far, so good with them. Chinese buffet, Nick, huh? Chinese buffet. Those are usually miss for me. Like when I go just out and about. Like I just went to one recently that got me sick. Like the next morning, I even joked to the people I was with. I was like, this has a bad feeling about this. This has a bad. Oh, thank you so much, Wyatt. And sure enough, the next morning, whether it was like a placebo, but that place, you walked in and it felt like it's a place you don't come out. Jess, good morning. 3 good mornings. I hope you received the package yesterday. Just saying. I didn't get a message saying you did, but I hope you received the package yesterday. Just saying. So yeah. Both ranked third right now, but won't say who's first in NASCAR. I'm a newbie to NASCAR, but I'm hanging with you on that. So, but basketball, step aside. I'm winning this thing. But if I'm in third, a lot of people have UConn winning it all. And I'm like, I can't just go with the favorites. You got to mix it up because now if Duke wins it all, I might just win the group. I just got to stay within stay within the top 10 and then have Duke win it all. And I'm going to tell you something. I don't even like Duke. If Duke disappeared tomorrow from college basketball, just they won so many times over the years, but I was looking at everything strategically, and I picked Duke to win it all. A lot of people picked UConn. Rip Larson. Is that a college? Oh yeah, rip Kentucky. Anyone who picked Kentucky to win it all? I think they lost to, I don't know, one of the schools for the blind. I think they lost to a team that was low, like low. But teams nowadays are so, what's the word? They're more, you don't get a lot of blowouts back in the day. Oh, Oakland, but they lost. Oakland lost yesterday to NC State, my Cinderella. Yeah, road race. Houston will win it all. Review the new churro flavored Oreos. Already did it. Did I? Or are those the newest ones? I've done so many Oreo reviews. I normally get those right when they come out. Boom, boom, boom. But I think those are now the newest. I'll have to be on the lookout for those. I just did the dirt cake ones. But yeah. What was I saying? I was distracted. But I think Oakland lost. Oakland won. Oh, you're saying Oakland beat Kentucky. You're right. And I didn't even know Oakland was a college. I'm pretty sure like everything's a college. No Doritos. What's funny about that, Wyatt, is I go to the stores and I look all the time for everything, but I specifically stop at the Doritos in case I missed like a news report or something, and I look at all the Doritos. I found the Tapatios Doritos. Shout out William, the Tapatio Doritos. And I almost thought about doing a revisiting to that, but I haven't pulled the trigger on those. And I found the old school taco bag Doritos, like the taco Doritos, but in the old school orange and white bag. They brought that back. I found that the other day. Yes, Michelle, I did the Wendy's Orange Circle Frosty the day it came out. First thing in the morning. It was pretty good. I just needed a little more orange for me. Some people were more over the top with it, saying it was, so good and everything. But it was good, don't get me wrong, and nostalgic. Oh, Larson. Oh my goodness. Yes. No, neither one. I'll tell you who's winning the race today. The road races, it's so hard to judge, but it's oh man. Wait, I don't want to say it because Ginny and I are in a fantasy NASCAR league. Rob, yeah, it's actually now the Mariners, Rob. It's actually now the Mariners. It's the Everett Aqua Sox. I don't even think they're affiliated with Seattle. It's the Everett Aqua Sox. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate you and your reactions to food reviews, videos. Michael Lambert. Check them out. But yeah, that's the Everett Aqua Sox. Very reminiscent of the Seattle Mariners, but not. Oh, the race. So these road races, yes, MILB. All my hats, 99% of them are MILB. I'm now up to, I think, 61. And the other hats I have are Yankee hats, which I'll bring out more as the season comes. But yeah, all MILB. Yeah, I have a prediction for the winner of the NASCAR race. Maybe I'll post it right before the start of the race on my community tab for anyone interested. But these road circuit races, what is it? Circuit of the Americas. It's hard to get a grasp on those. But I have my team picked, and I'm not going to tip my hand. I can't do it because I know that Ginny is in the live stream, and I'm only like 19 or 20 points behind her in the standings of our NASCAR battle. Did I beat you the first year? Or was I closer? Because last year I just couldn't do anything. Everyone I picked, every driver that I picked would crash. It was horrible. But the first year I definitely hung pretty close. Oh, are they a Mariners affiliate? I would assume it because how close it looks, but I've seen some that are close that aren't. So, all right, it makes sense. Everett Aqua Sox. What? Single A, double A, triple A? Probably single or double. Oh, Jackie. Oh. I have Jackie and Junk Food Junction in the live stream on a Sunday morning from Canada. Jackie just leaned back. I could picture her. Just leaned back, eating some pancakes, some maple syrup, sipping on a little Tim Hortons. Oh, class high A. Okay, Bob. High A. Yeah, I figured a lot of these hats I have are obscure hats. There's one that I keep looking for one. It's the Akron Rubber Ducks. And I found a couple, but it didn't have the duck. Like, it was like an alternate hat. And I really want one with the duck on it. It's a pretty cool looking hat. So yeah, we have March Madness. I guess Jenny checked the statistics. I am tied for third, but I think I'm only one game back. And I have Duke winning it all. We've had some upsets. Oakland beating Kentucky. My North Carolina State Wolfpack, Sweet 16 bound. I might have them going to the Elite Eight. I think what hurt me, I took a shot on St. Mary's because I felt the calling. In Maine? Whoa! Whoa! Jackie, hold the phone. Jackie, how long are you in Maine? Don't tell me only for one more day. Because if you... Oh, Jackie. Nick, dinner tonight? Believe it or not, I have it planned. I never have it planned. I'm going to eat light the entire day. And I have a Stouffer's lasagna that I bought at Wally World last night. 13 bucks. Family size. I haven't had pasta in a while. I'm having pasta tonight. Lasagna. Stouffer's lasagna. Brandon, you do. You're the one in first? You are killing it. You're in like the 99.9 percentile and having... No, I thought you had Duke. I mean, I thought you had UConn. Thank you. I appreciate that. I love my hats. Maybe at 100,000 subscribers, I'll do a hatless review. It's a meat. It's a meat, William. It's the full Monty. It's a 3-meat Stouffer's. Thumbs up this video. I don't do lives often, so I keep forgetting. Show some support. Send a link. Can you do that? Can you say, hey, the endorsement's live? He's never live, especially on a Sunday morning. Send something to somebody. Somebody you care about. Your friend, an enemy. I don't care. Wow. Illinois. I like it, Brandon. Heck yeah. Illinois, you're in first. You're in like the 99.9 percentile, if I saw that right. I thought you lost the NC State game because I think I was looking at yours, kind of comparing, and I think you did not have NC State winning, but I think you had somebody else that I already had losing. And I can't believe I took a chance on St. Mary's. I took a chance on St. Mary's. Man. Oh, I got sidetracked. Jackie, if you're still in Maine, I need you to not just go there. You need to film a review. I don't know where you are in Maine. It's not the largest state, but Reds Eats, right on the water, the best. I've said it in some videos, lobster roll ever. It's documented. Google it. Reds Eats in like Musconquit, Maine. It's some name like that. Reds Eats in Maine, best lobster roll. I think they put a whole entire 1.25 pound lobster on the roll. Right there. Jackie, you're in Maine? Come on. What are you doing in Maine? I hope it's for pleasure and not business. But yeah, so I thought I'd jump on little Sunday morning surprise live. I know a lot of people, especially on the West Coast, are still sleeping. They're going to see this when it goes live, and they're going to say, oh, we missed the endorsement. Yes, you did. It's just... It's a miracle. What have I gone twice? I've gone live twice in 1 month. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, Chris, if you're still here, is there your brother or someone? Is he also in the tournament? Or did you sneak in another entry? The same last name. Chris K. I saw 2 with the same last name. But, yeah, so that's it. Just kind of hanging out. I mentioned I filmed a McDonald's review. Went to Dunkin' and decided, let's do a little bragging. Let's do a little gloating. Talk about how well I'm doing in my March Madness. Margaret, no. Thank you. Thank you for even coming. 40 people. are saying, let's just spend a little time with the endorsement. That's crazy to me. Thank you. It's funny when you go on these lives. So I go on the live and then it just shows like how many people are on. And for the first couple seconds, oh, Sean, thank you. Appreciate it. I know it's Sunday. People got things to do. People got things to do. What was I going to say? I don't know. I don't even know. I was talking about something. But yeah, March Madness. Wanted to gloat a little bit. Say hello to everyone. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. I'm having an okay weekend. I lost a hubcap. Lost a hubcap. There's one of those like plastic hubcaps that's like some more car issues. So that thing went boom, just shot off. Who's this? Andrew. Oh, hello. Welcome, Andrew. I don't go live often, so you're new here, and I don't know when I'm going to go live again, but I appreciate you stopping by. I do food reviews. I don't know if you know that, or you're new to the channel. Whatever, you're new, welcome. Yeah, the hubcap went boom. And it's funny, I thought in my head the next day I remembered where the hubcap went. What? Jess, did you do the tracking? Did you hit the tracking with a little tracking numbers? Is it delayed? What? I'm not a fan of that answer. Maybe Monday. Unacceptable. So my hubcap went boom. So the next morning I go, I think I remember where it was. And it wasn't in the most desirable part of town. Oh, new to the world. Then happy birthday. Nola Boop. Nola coming in strong. Nola with a little uppercut 5. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That'll actually pay for my Coca Mocha Latte. Did I mention Java Sock? So my hubcap, so I was like, it wasn't in the best area. And I think maybe because I subliminally heard it, I didn't stop because it seemed a little dicey. But I said, throw caution to the wind. So I went the next morning at like 7:30 in the morning and I went back. It was like 15 minutes away. Oh, hello, Rosario. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping in. We just dropped from like 40 to 24 back up to 47. I don't know what's going on with the counter. But so I go back to that part of town and hey, Robert, what's going on? Robert, aren't you the one who always just puts the score down in the comments of my videos all the time? I always get a kick out of that. Oh, so I went back to that part of town where I thought I lost my hubcap, and I'm driving slow, and I'm like, some people in the area think that they want to come up to the car. They think I want to purchase something, if you know what I mean, and not put my arm out for some Grey Poupon to get something else. So I didn't stick around too long, but I was looking for it, and I could not find the hubcap. So I went and purchased 4. They're just like those Snap-on hubcaps, for $50, $49.99. And I found the exact same ones. What is it? Hey, what's up, Mark? I don't know, Rod. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, I had to purchase some hubcaps. So there you go. So that's it. Wanted to stop in, say hello. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Appreciate that. March Madness. I have the NASCAR race today in my Fantasy Alive contest with Ginny, and YouTube food reviews, knocking them out. I just filmed, like I said, McDonald's one you're going to be seeing later today. I also have this. I'll show it to you. I don't know if I'm going to film these or not. I just did a Peeps review when they did the Rice Krispie treats, and I was so confused as to why Rice Krispie treats would be a Peep, because Peeps are marshmallow, and unless they were putting the Rice Krispies in it, then I don't know. But I found these. I like the chocolate dipped Peeps Delights. So they have the s'mores. So these s'mores right here, I was thinking about filming a video. That's why they're in the car with me, but I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do that. They look good. Graham cracker flavored marshmallow, and then you get the chocolate on the bottom. So I don't know. I've tried and had many times the milk chocolate delights and the dark chocolate delights, and I like these, a little something different. So I saw the s'mores and decided to check it out. Peeps, the only thing worse than candy corn. Yeah, definitely an acquired taste. Dr. Pepper, yeah, Zach, I've seen those Dr. Pepper ones everywhere. It's like they like throw it in your face when you walk into every store. It's like, you know, buy these. We have an overabundance of these. And I've yet to pull the trigger on those. I haven't tried the Dr. Pepper ones. But I did try, what were those beans? I don't remember the name of the company, but I reviewed a couple years ago the Dr. Pepper baked beans. Those are really good. Yeah, they do. Yeah, Brazzy, they do look better than the Rice Krispie ones, which is why I want to try them, especially with the chocolate on the bottom. So I might film that later today. I'm not going to film it because once I finish this live, which will probably be in about 8 or 9 minutes, going to knock out a half an hour live, give or take. I'm going to probably go edit the McDonald's video to get that out for today. I've been rolling. I think March, I put out 2 videos a day for the entire month of March. Today might be the day, unless I film those. Today might be the day where you get 1 video today. And then I feel like that's like I feel defeated. Margaret, I just see the a commercial for those jelly beans, the Nerds jelly beans. I haven't tried them yet. But whenever I get in these grooves without missing a day, and then I miss a day, I feel like I feel like I let people, it's so weird. Like, I know I'm not letting anyone down, whether my videos pop up or not, but it's like when you get in a groove and you want to keep going, it's kind of like these 2 videos a day, you know, it's like keeps me going during the day, and I like putting them out, and it's funny. So like, we're already sitting at whatever time it is. What time is it? Is it, I don't know, noontime, 11 o'clock? Peeps milkshake. Yeah. You know, I don't know about a Peeps milkshake, but I remember doing, and it was a fail. I think Cold Stone Creamery did a Peeps milkshake, or a Peeps like cup. And it was all like, it didn't look good. And I think they made it wrong. If you check, do the endorsement Peeps milkshake or something, you'll see what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just wanted to stop on, thank everyone. It's been a great month, like I said, pumping out the videos. The views are definitely up. I mean, I'm putting out 2 videos a day. Like I said, that Little Caesars Crazy Puffs, I got that out the day it launched. That thing hit like 34K views. Yeah, so it's been a good month. I appreciate each and every one of you. 11:20 in New York. Okay, so 11:20 we do the live. So by the time I get back, edit it. So hopefully I can get that McDonald's one out by 2 o'clock, 3 at the latest. And then that puts me in that limbo where if I film something at 2 or 3, do I want to, or can I get it out for 6 o'clock? I don't like to put it out much later than 7. It's this whole big thing. So, yeah, I enjoy these little jump on lives. It took me 9.5, 10 years to do a live. The new chocolate peanut butter Doritos Crunch. Nope, no idea. Oh, Nick, hip popped? The hip to the hippity hip hop? See what I did there? Hip hop. If that's true, I'm sorry that your hip popped. Did you fall, like old school? Did you fall, land, broke a hip, or did it just pop? I went bowling. I went bowling for the first time in a long time, and that night and then the next day I was like, maybe I'm a little too old to go bowling. I did pretty good though. Like back in the day, I bowled. You know, when people say, oh, they don't just sing, they sang. I bowled. I didn't just bowl. Thank you, Nick. Possibly. Everett County Aqua Sox. There you go. Back in the day, in my 20s, 70 years ago, I bowled in many men's leagues. I did tournaments too. I think the highest average I held was a 197 average. And my highest game was a 290, which if you know anything about bowling, a 300 is a perfect game. And that's 12 strikes in a row. So what's funny about that game, I remember it was the 3rd game of the night, the final game of the night in my league. And I bowled a 9 spare in the first frame. And then I got all strikes up to the 10th. And then I had all the other lanes were done bowling. So they all came over to my lanes and they were, yeah, the hip hop, hip to the hippity hip hop. And So everyone's around me, and I threw the first one in the 10th, strike. Threw the next one in the 10th, strike. So I hit 10 in a row because I had 9 spare, 10 in a row. Then I hit the final strike for 11 in a row, but the 9 spare in the first frame gave me a 290 instead of a 300. So everyone's going, keep the lanes on, let him throw another one. Because 12 strikes in a row is a 300, even though this would have been technically a 300 game by the score. So I threw a 290, and they kept the lane on for me. And I did throw a 12th strike. So technically, I can say in my lifetime, I technically bowled a 300 game because I bowled 12 strikes in a row. So then they told him to keep it out again, tell him, throw another one. So they wanted to see how long I could go. And the next one, I got a 9. So I didn't technically bowl a 300 because it wasn't during the game, but my high score was a 290. I bowled 12 strikes in a row. So when I went bowling last week for the first time in I don't know how many years, it was rough at the beginning. I bowled like a 120, 130, but the final game I bowled a 212, 217, something like that. Yeah, I had like 4 strikes in a row at one point. So, and that's with a house ball. Back in the day, I had my Rhino. That was the brand back then. I don't know if they still make them. It had a Rhino, like a Rhino head on it, and I would throw the curve and it would cut over. I was using a house ball with house shoes, and I still bowled like a 214. I mean, I'm on here to brag about my NCAA college March Madness pool, but I was a decent bowler back in the day. All right, so listen, 27 minutes. We are approaching the witching hour of 30 minutes. It's been fun. I appreciate everyone showing up. I think at the height we had like 50 people, which is great for a Sunday morning. I know, like I said, the West Coast is probably still sleeping. Oh, fingertip. Oh, look. Whoa. We have a professional in the mist, Nessa. Fingertip ball, yes. Do you use the thumb? A lot of these kids nowadays, they either go 2-hand bowling, no holes, or just the 2-hole ball, no thumb. I'm old school. I use the 2 holes and the thumb with a curve, and my 2 fingers as a fingertip hold. But man, the kids nowadays, they just turn it. You do use the thumb. Fingertip and thumb is what I do as well. To me, I mean, I'm old school, but you get the most, you know, it's just control. You get the most control, in my opinion. I don't know how they do it. They just like cradle the ball like a baby. And they just go down the lane and they're like, boop. And it's like, boop, 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 boom. But it's fun to watch, but I'm definitely a fingertip with the thumb. Because to me, the thumb acts as the turning point, the little turning mechanism to get that spin for me. And I don't know. It was fun to go, but I don't know when I'll go again because my body was like, what are you doing? What did you do yesterday? And why does this part of my elbow right here, why does that hurt? Oh, because I threw 36 bowling balls. 15 pounds, 17 pounds. I don't remember. 15-pound ball, 15-pound ball. All right, so listen, we're going to wrap this live up. Sunday morning live. Look for a McDonald's random public service announcement. First time trying something, McDonald's review. I don't know if you can predict what that is, but I just kind of wanted to knock out something that I've never tried before in a weird way. So that's coming up later today. I'll be editing that this morning. And that's about it. So thank you to everyone for stopping by. Sunday morning and Sunday morning. And the weekend's almost over. So that's it. 29 minutes, 30 seconds. I will get this to the 30-minute mark. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. You know, definitely let me know once this goes live. I don't have it set up to go live immediately. Once this goes live, drop some comments in what your plans are for today. And check out the video later. March Madness. Watch some games today. NASCAR, root for my drivers. And Ginny, I'm coming for you. And thanks, William. Appreciate. And William, I'll be working on your sponsored video next week. Thank you so much for the super comments, which I mentioned in the last video. And then William came through. You can actually watch any one of my videos, and on the bottom, you can leave a comment, and you can actually leave a donation on a comment. And William was nice enough to leave 2 of them yesterday, and one of them, the money's going to go to a sponsored video that he's going to let me choose, and I'm going to dedicate it to William. So that was really nice of him. So thank you to everyone, and that's it. We'll see you soon with some more views. I don't know how to finish this. I don't know how to finish this.